Come on, admit it. You're glad to see us.
Let's play some GTA 3. Hopefully it loads. We'll find out in a second. But anyway, welcome. This is Midnight ISO production. This is going to be GTA 3. In theory.
Hello there.
Hello there. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, wrong button. One thing I shouldn't do is touch things on this when it's trying to load. Hang on one minute, I do have to change something very quickly. I was a bit annoyed at myself. There we go, that's better. There was something ever so slightly off alignment that was bugging me. A little bit OCD. Hello, Pedro. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Ooh. One thing I might do is turn it down a bit. Right, GTA 3. It was recently re-released as the definitive edition. When I say recently, it was about a year ago now. And the stream was low. Hey, you like it, do you? I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. I put absolutely miles worth of effort into it. I knock them together in about 20 minutes. But thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. One day, Sarah, you'll let one finish before you start the other ones. Yeah, this is GTA 3. It was released in about, I think it was 2001 on the PS2, soon followed by the original Xbox. And the definitive edition has been out for about a year, and I thought, I want to play it. I've had it recommended to me. I mean, one of the reviews I watched a couple of weeks ago said it's still a bit buggy, but I had another friend who is an old school friend say it's actually pretty damn good. So I'm inclined to give him believe him on this and then give it a go. And never, Sarah, never. It's like, well, I suppose you're never going to get me to play seriously on GTA 5. That's just not going to happen. Right, check the settings. I have gone through this briefly, make sure everything works, but I've not played the game yet. So one thing we will always be doing is we'll be putting Chatterbox on the radio, because one, that's got no music, and two, it's just Laszlo, which people will know from GTA. I think he was in Vice City. I can't remember. I don't think he was in San Andreas, but he was definitely in GTA 5, which is where some of you are going to know him from. But it's going to be good. Yeah, hope you two are all good, and let's get on with this. This is going to be good. I haven't actually seen this intro. It's gone off. Oh yeah. Well, that intro cuts out. Okay, that's just weird. I'm going to change that. Give me a second. I'm actually going to change that entirely. I'm going to close that off, and what I will do is I'll just put a screen capture on, because otherwise this is going to get stupid very quickly. Where's screen capture on this damn thing? Hold on. Should have checked this out before I went live, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Is it window capture? No, it's not window capture. Display capture. There we go. That'll have to do. Woo. Whoop. See, done all on the fly like a professional. That'll have to do. One thing I didn't check actually was this, wasn't it? That'll do. Okay. Okay, that'll have to do. But we will try and do the actual thing again. Thanks for the hug. Why did that actually exit the game? That was weird. One thing I should also do, actually, very quickly, change the side of this so I can actually see it. Because I can't see it from where I was. Boop. I don't really remember the storyline, if I'm honest. I remember it being good, but it's been 10 years since I've played the game. And that's putting it mildly. Right, let's get on with this. And a big hug to you too, Pedro. Right, let's try and play this properly this time. Hopefully it won't glitch out. Well, actually it won't because I'm screaming. There we go, it's working now. It's working properly. We have success. Now you can see the cutscenes. I do know that's Claude, the guy in the leather jacket. That is my character.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
Court finds armed robber guilty by unanimous verdict. After I was literally... Okay, he is guilty. But that is a setup. That's a big setup. I can tell you, this looks much nicer than the PS2 graphics.
Services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Oh, so they really wanted this guy broken free.
Senor Dickhead, it's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry.
Wow, a bit stereotypical.
Aye, get lost.
Claude. Does look quite good and high res compared to it was. Well, that is because it is in Liberty City, mate. It's the same city. This is what come first. So you might recognise some of the places.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up. So you better
You'll have to let me know if the volume is okay, like you can hear everything.
This is Head Radio.
No, Chatterbox. One thing we are doing is I'm going to check the control scheme. Adjust control layout in vehicle. Okay, modern, alt modern. No, I don't want on vehicle. So classic, so that would be no, not right, not left. Look right, look left. I might just go classic. No. Fire weapon. What's fire weapon modern? L1. Okay, we'll just go with modern. We'll just stick with that. It's probably closest to GTA 5. Yep. Well, this might look familiar. Oh. There you go. Yeah, this might look familiar for you. I tell you what, that map looks so small compared to GTA 5.
Is your next ideal
It's like,
home
wow.
improvement a moat? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend.
Okay, one thing I do have to do is minimise that, and then we're good to go. Ooh. Okay.
Fair
Let's
are
go.
ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joy.
Oh, this looks... Oh, no. This looks so good compared to what I used to.
All the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy
Art of cooking with
genuine reproduction
turnips.
medieval artifacts, including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's
I could listen to
perfect for
Chatterbox
your
all day.
garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The medieval
Hans.
Millennium Fair every weekend at Liberty City Park.
Oh, it's so much smaller than
All
GTA
right,
5.
Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox, the show that is the number one reason for this success
Laszlo.
of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking about?
Laszlo, clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just hate them.
I mean, we're all about
This
opinion.
is the place right here. Let's get off.
Oh, I could listen to Laszlo Chatterbox all day. Okay, well, I'm relatively impressed with the graphics so far. I do remember, because I played hundreds of hours on GTA 3, the original. I think it's like remake month for this for me, isn't it? Yeah, I can remember the graphics quite clearly. I mean, you couldn't see the other part of the city from here.
Try to dress a
Stars.
lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Does it offend you? I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked. I'm going to live naked. So there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech and free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
What about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, do you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was in...
I could listen to that all day. I really could. I've actually got it downloaded on my phone, so I can just listen to it whenever I want. Luigi's Girls, Chapter 1. Chapter 1, Mission 1? Mission 1? I think this is just going to pick up one of his call girls from...
While I go in and talk to Luigi.
I want to say the police station. Could be wrong. Bouncer.
8-Ball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. You don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
One, Sarah, yes, they do look good. They do look a lot more cartoony than GTA 5, but it's... I haven't even got... Never mind. But they do fit the era of the game, I think. I mean, it's fine. And yeah, old school is the right choice of words there, mate.
For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive...
I'm going to have to change that. That is a bit too loud. I want you to be able to hear the radio for Chatterbox.
All right, let's
but I don't want to be deaf.
8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Bob from Pine Creek.
Hey, what's up, Bob from Pine Creek?
I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, people showing disrespect.
I bet you it's a similar mission on Liberty City Stories.
I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut up down. Down the problem. No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you
21 years old now, mate.
Now listen to me. First consent. Kids these days, they complain a lot, but you know what? Cops No, sir. I'm learning the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And 3, we taught him how to clean back.
That's what's bugging me so far. So far, it's the audio that's bugging me.
You know what? He went to bed hungry only
I do.
David 30 times.
He's always picking up a new PSP, mate. You've still got the disc. It was about a year ago, yeah, about 22 years ago. 22 years ago, last week, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hang on, where am I going? Oh, little shit. My number one was to do this stunt jump, which I'm going to try and do now. You know what I'm going to do. No! Made it. Haha, first time.
That sounds a little oppressive and even despotic.
No! I made it. Let's go have a look at the mafia headquarters.
And doctors and politicians, lawyers, and whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with you, but I do.
I keep trying to control the car, like in mid-air, like GTA 5.
His daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Phil and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard.
It's about
Soccer,
monstrosity.
football, cross practice. So we bought the new Batsu monstrosity.
Oh!
So big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall,
I know what exactly what I'm going to get now.
Me and my family are safe. The Batsu monstrosity
Whoops.
has four-wheel drive. And
No! Well, that almost killed me. Boom. Yeah, they do. So I wanted the best car. No. Back to Chatterbox.
The new Batsu monstrosity.
Yeah, the Banshee.
Night.com, delivering little bundles of love
In a box.
directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo.
I can drive around.
Off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen to you when I'm getting my colon irrigated. I just wanted to say something about the internet. You know, the information superhighway and the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
I always feel old, Stephen. That's my trick. I'm like the Hulk, but I always feel old.
I know a lot of people say it.
Oh, dear. Well, looks like the Space Girls playing Black Mesa. How are you still alive? You don't know. I don't even know how I'm still alive after that boom. Yes. Oh, yeah, 6 stars. It goes cops, more cops, lots of cops. SWAT team, FBI, Army. If I remember correctly. The auto dealership almost always has a really good car. Yeah, it's always the Banshee.
Give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Let's do it. I mean, if you want to feel even more old, I was 3 months old when this was originally released. Bastard. Yeah, I would have been about 14, 15. Where's my car? So I wasn't still able to play this, technically, but I did.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm married.
One of those convenience jobs to protect you, I bet? 6-year-old like. You know more about men than I know about leopard skin furniture. So less of that clever stuff and give me some advice. I mean, come on, I got real problems. You see, okay.
It's got real problems.
And at first, he was real kind to me. He was a real gentleman. A little bit older and everything.
Am I supposed to kill him or knock him out? That was easy enough, wasn't it? Nope.
How do you tell if a guy is serious? I mean, you know, he treats me good, but he don't seem real interested in me. You know, he's always working and hanging out with the guys.
I think I'm just listening to the radio at this point.
Like me? What are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4.
Your opinion matters, at least we say that.
Jeff from Rock.
Hello, Jeff. What's up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. There's a rally tomorrow.
Well, I went for... Gondor calls for aid. I went for Chatterbox specifically. For one, it's the best radio station, and two, I'm hoping it doesn't have copyright. Because there's no music.
Not in my town. So, folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park and prepare to bring democracy.
Oh, the LCPD was next to me.
So, what's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons in the suits, no thanks. Not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not, I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, son, time to put him for shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more easy solutions to difficult problems. It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion. Really, I do. But what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of people walking side by side as Brother March.
Got your beat, man. 6 o'clock start. 4 grand for that. Alright. Hi, guys. You can sail the 7 seas. What's up, Christoph? That was an easy mission for 4 grand. Ice cream! I want it. I want it. I want it. Playing GTA 3, mate. I want my ice cream! Come back here! I might have been followed by some people. No. Yes! Home him. Oh, I've got on Mr. Whoopi, apparently. Alright, fair enough. We're going to try it. Did not make it. Where am I going with this? I don't even know, if I'm honest. More Luigi missions. This is now my official company vehicle. What's it? I know, Stephen.
Alright, Mick, I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Could you imagine that? A pimp mobile, ice cream van. When the music plays, the van will start a rocking. So down I come a knocking. And yeah, the cops are a lot more lenient on this game. I'm going to keep this van for ages. You can really tell they didn't have the original audio file for her, because it is very low res. So it's the audio of anything that's not working that well in this game, but the rest of it looks fine. Shame we can't zoom out a little bit though. That'd be nice. Oh, wrong button. Pimp Mobile ice cream van. Of course, on GTA 5 you'd have a an aggro meter or something here as well, wouldn't you? Let's try and cut the corners. I could have just gone the other way entirely. So, yeah, in this game you're literally one block away from the court and the cops to the docks to the mafia. To Michael.
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you. All right?
Oh, I can actually get a mission from him. Let's do it. I'm going to leave that on.
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Ferrelli brothers have owed me money for 2
Crouton 9000.
Lips Ferrelli is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, we'll park the car where
It's all about the ice cream and the prostitutes. All about that.
Hurry up, you won't be eating forever.
Oh, sorry. We've got to go quick. Right, let's go into sport mode. I've got 1 star for running people over. I don't actually know how to change my weapons. Do I even have any other weapons? Oops. No! My company car! No! My face! I've lost my company car. It doesn't give you much time to get out of the thing, does it? My company car's back! So apparently running over people makes your engine blow up. Accurate. No! Well, that won't help. Can you get an ice cream van in GTA 5? Because I think I need one now. Oh, man. I should have saved it. Goodbye, company car. We'll see you again soon.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have.
Bogus. Really bogus. That's all. Great show last night.
I appreciate that. That's why I went to broadcasting school. All right, when we come back from these messages that help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview. We'll be right back.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, Eris, we make
Such silly fun, this.
In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday, I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes. Always running from something.
Buying a gift for the guy that has everything? Log on to
Safe to say I remember some of this.
We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras,
Oh, weird.
manatees, and white rhinos. All delivered overnight. PetsOvernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book,
Aw.
Body and Digestion, has been on the top 100 self-help books for the past 3 weeks.
My company car's gone. Never mind. There'll be others.
He's safe, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to.
Look at the idea of combining martial arts and organic food. I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really shouldn't be put together.
Okay, though. Actually, it is nothing like ice cream with pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as we all know, and I'm
It's the same city, mate.
tolerant.
I would be surprised some of the missions are the same.
Well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are
10 grand! Ah, okay.
I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment.
Okay. If you have a question for Reed, we'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I had the power of 9 men after morning meditation.
I have cut this desk in half. Hiya!
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. And it says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of cynicism. Laszlo, a closed mind is like a closed fist. Karate means open hand, but it might as well mean open mind. If you like wheatgrass, I think you'll really like it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Hi-ya!"
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry. It's bad for my karma, and it will definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts so I could stand up to bullies just like you, and I encourage everyone listening out there on Chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial arts can help you too.
And I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or a booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones.
Pump action pimp.
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my
I
backyard.
know that actor.
Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
Gun time.
On a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo. Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived at one with nature and their ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones at their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo.
Close. Can you jump? You still can't swim in this one, I believe. Okay, I set it to manual aiming rather than the traditional auto aim because it gets really annoying. This, and you've seen a mafia just walking by.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller, you are on Chatterbox.
I have set it to manual aiming.
Yo, Reed, kung fu movies are dope. How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you instill fear in your opponent. You never know when you're going to send from the rafters. But I Like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no tofu running
Like a
away.
bat.
I want to learn about being a ninja. Is that?
Actually, I do cover this early on in the book in chapter 45. It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice. You see, I once thought
Oh, I heard an ice cream van.
origami. Concentration begins in the mind and spreads to all the extremities of the body.
We're gonna have to run from these dudes now.
The tongue and the language of the body begins to draw and cook organic vegetables. Just believe me, I can tear a phone book in half with my bare toes. The fact that I could
Oh,
easily
if memory
jump into
serves, you can't outrun the cops either. You have to. Whoa! Okay, apparently he did. Yeah, paramedics used to do something. Oh, I've got a pager! Oh, wow.
The long way. Listen, Karate Kid, the desk is still in one piece. Thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, yeah, he tried to chop the desk.
nowhere. I think I might hit you.
Oh, I breathe easily. Don't throw any tofus or bean curds at me.
I've got $21,000 already from doing like 3 missions. Mad.
The policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
There's some 4 girls working the fuzzball. Okay, I need a bigger car. Taxi!
Anything else to say?
Yeah. Free Kevin.
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, well, the red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello, my name is Don.
I'm picking up my hose.
You're listening to a Love Media station.
Love
Enjoy.
media.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. This station, it feels like my second family. Except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Last little man, I was listening to that English wimp you were talking to earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how wussy they sound? I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers biscuits, and they say aluminium.
It is aluminium.
I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you limey morons.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee, Schmerokee, man. And another thing.
So I've had to some Americans actually do think like this.
Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that's an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man.
Like fighting.
Like
Ooh, no!
by force and wearing
Oh, I heard it.
while you do it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo.
Aw. I keep hearing ice cream vans.
I'll tell you, I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play men's sports, like football.
And hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in a scrum and I'm dangerous. I'll take anybody down. I'm the hopscotch.
Nearly busted me that.
I got fly skills with hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Try it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your
Oh, dear.
point, but, you know, you'd be a little cranky, too, if your empire had fallen apart over the last 100 years. And speaking of commerce, it's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercials. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy?
I am
I
Maurice.
am Fernando Martinez.
Ah, Fernando.
Fernando's new beginning.
Ah,
The
cinco.
saving your marriage. We understand that 2 kids and a mortgage can take the passion out of your life. With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance guaranteed.
I know, right?
My name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life was going stale, even before my wife's car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married. But on Wednesday afternoons, I meet Barbara at the motel by the turnpike.
See? The passion she's back. Phil's marriage is saved, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call New Beginnings today. 555-9292. It will be a miracle. I guarantee it.
Have I got to get all the girls?
We turn an ending
Yeah, I do.
beginning.
Mom, there's a package for you.
But I didn't order anything. What's this? How sweet. Gee Willikers, it's a puppy.
Petsovernight.com.
Loves a puppy. And now you can ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And who says that e-commerce isn't a brilliant idea? All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo. Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last 2 callers are a perfect example of manners.
There!
People are
My company car.
and they don't seem to care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up an exercise bar because I hadn't had breakfast or lunch. So I go up to pay, and the lady's like,
Easy.
$1.25, please. So I get out my checkbook, and this guy behind me is like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2 last night buying gas at the...
Oh, no, let's not do that.
In Liberty City calling into this show. I mean, people think that I have no feelings whatsoever.
Exactly. Another perfect example. The other day, I'm over at the hospital to have lunch with my girlfriend, Cherie, and this mate...
I'm never going to walk away from an ice cream van.
I run the bitchin' dog food factory around the corner. I got money troubles, but hey, who doesn't, right? I'm meeting my bank manager later. He's a crooked bastard that keeps bumping up the loan repayment so he can cut a slice. Take my car, pick him up, and bring him back here. I got a little surprise for that blood-sucking leech.
Okay, first thing I'm doing is I'm storing this. Do you mind? Move! It's not a coincidence, it's the load set. Basically, as soon as you find one car, it loads in randomly even, it'll be loaded for them too. No! My pride and joy! Come through. And particularly in this game, where it's older, there are a lot of certain cars in certain areas. Like, you're much more likely to find a Bobcat around here than you are by the airport. Haha! Victory is mine! I've got my company car saved. Okay, you can't do that in this one. Don't want a van. Too much like work. No, I just want the car, mate. Get out of the way. Yoink!
For fighting for our freedom, Jane. After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never...
Kangaroos come hopping into camp with C4 strapped to them.
You read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest war
Since the big one.
I tell you, I didn't do 2 tours and take boomerang shrapnel in my head, so I could come back here and have a bunch of hippies deny history. Those Aussies are real. They even wired kangaroos with explosives. Come hopping into camp, knock out 10 guys.
Well, thanks for the history lesson. All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Tony.
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep... Important, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any
It's
of
that.
that shrink shit.
Essentially, because the buffers of the game were so small, like the RAM and everything on the PS2 particularly, you could only load a certain amount of assets, which would be a certain amount of cars, a certain amount of character models. That's all it was. It was a technical limitation.
Real bad, Tony, and it's driving me...
Tony.
Well, Tony...
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
His name ain't Tony.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, be a real man. Stand up for yourself. Don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son.
Oh, Mr. Trump sent you, did he? Let's go and pay the fellow a visit.
You know, you say I was a good kid, but it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Tony,
Tony.
you know, in life we have a lot of obligations, and you just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You bounce.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research laboratory, where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before...
What's in your eye?
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is...
Oh, I can hear a ice cream truck. I can't pick it up. Look, get rid of this van.
Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And
Oh, what Pogo the Monkey?
Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. With a dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie and sports jacket? With a lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products, which smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing...
Ta-da!
All available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's some good eating.
Nah.
Squirrel.
I say I have.
Squirrel's a little tough.
I tell you, man, it's just...
Sure, let's watch this. How do I change weapons then? Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, there is a weapon wheel. Awesome. $1 for that. It seems a little bit inconsistent with the money. Just a little bit. In the Navy. No, my favourite car's not here. Oh, that's just not fair. Still gonna break the window.
Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right.
No
honey.
more escort services for me.
Services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember,
Sleep off lard.
Can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I need a car that can seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new Batsu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial.
This game does feel like it runs faster as well. Like it's literally running, not at more frames a second, because, well, it is, but like it's literally running fast.
Lee Chung is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something. I'm not really sure.
Sorry, it begins with C.
Details. Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's Triad territory.
Triads, Mafia, only 2 blocks away from each other. And I haven't got my ice cream van.
There, he lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fighting bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to take out Punk Noodles. Oh. Got cops behind me as well. And apparently that triad just gave up and walked off. Oh, you little shit. It's now a vehicle chase.
Caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, this guy had good taste.
It's bad. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking?
Where am I aiming?
I'm here. Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Bank, 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 bank.
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just another rat.
How's that?
Fluoride is evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush your teeth today? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is ugly?
Entrance, the devil, and the great cavity cover-up by Jason Higginbottom. If you've seen what I've seen, if you've heard what...
Ah, cops! Mafia, save me! Oh.
Stop! I'll get you. Beat like man one.
The cops seem to give up really easily in this one. Which just feels odd. Hello. Hello. Right, I need a vehicle. I do. Gimme. Alright, that'll do. Yoink. Ooh.
Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and bleeding. Not take Equinox if you're operating any machinery, driving a car, pregnant, a childbearing age, unhappy, or have a family history of mental disorders.
Equinox, softening life's harsh reality.
Well, that's what American ads for pharmaceuticals are like. They literally go, "We'll help you sleep and make all erectile dysfunction," like that, and you're like, I don't think so.
Might be part of the action. I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at...
Liberty City Survivor. Then Heist. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna hit the payroll van. It leaves the edge of Chinatown every day. Bullets won't even dent the van's armor, so get a car and ram it off the road. Now hit it hard, and the punk-ass security guard should bail. And take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now, it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
Okay. Something I said?
Oh, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitudes. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy squirrels in the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean...
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac
Oh, I went for the
are you?
sideswipe, but I
You
missed.
got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change? We're all the same, you giant. Oh, I'm so important. Listen to me talk about my tall stuff. I think I'll put this on the top shelf.
What if I can steal it? Nope.
Short people are people too.
All right, another
Bloody ads.
award-winning
Hey,
show
Katie.
on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people say that's what made this country great. People, genuine stuff. Most of all, guns. I had a people whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people.
Speed has never killed anyone. Suddenly becomes stationary. That's what gets you.
Organ failure or major hemorrhage. Small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun in the safe of my own home, the car. I ain't hurting nobody. Countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to
That is the American theory, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star
Come on, blow up. Whoa! There is a chance I didn't listen to what the mission statement was. Whoops. I thought it was blow up. Yeah,
We're gonna hit the payroll van. It leaves the edge of China.
I goofed.
On adventures, including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
Help!
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Rescue a cat out of that tree with your banana cannon, Pogo.
Hoorah!
Pogo, have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm the White House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours.
I want Pogo the Monkey.
Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey...
We'll get him next time.
Monkey car covers. With the dad who has everything, why not
Wasted.
Pogo the Monkey giant sports jacket? With the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products so she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey. All available at pogothemonkey.com.
Now, 10 minutes of music guaranteed. As soon as you wait.
About taxes. Excuse me. Why are people afraid of numbers?
Accurate.
Science are two of the most elegant, incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and sexy. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with
Ah!
a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio.
Whoa!
Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after.
Company van! Company van! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Company van. Go on, we got this. We got this. Uh-oh. Chopper! Chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper! I think I did it. I've got to steal it now. Let's get out of here first. Company getaway van. When? Ah, suck it. Bulletproof.
It is made in heaven and in
It's a match made in heaven.
You know what I mean?
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing
Holiest.
imaginable. Like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And she must also be a whore. A vixen, imaginative, exotic, constantly. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid? Fernando thinks not. Fernando knows not.
Well, I mean, you know, it's an age-old problem. I mean, how do you keep the excitement in a marriage?
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how.
Come on, I can do this. I can do this.
A big, big kiss, like I gave a woman. But I am
Button.
not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
$20 grand. Burlo wants to offer you an opportunity. Get to the payphone in Hepburn Heights. Hepburn Heights. If I remember correctly, that is about there. Oh. Do that later. Where do you remove waypoint? Oh, there we go.
He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed. But for his bed, he needs something else. Something magical. A dream.
Something magical.
So he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Yeah, no, Tony, I've tuned her real sweet. She purrs, you know what I mean? Oh, here's the guy I was telling you about. Alright, listen, this guy, he ain't Italian and he's no mechanic, but he could get things fixed. This is Pop's capo, Tony Cipriani.
Yeah, I'm Tony Cipriani.
Take him to Mama's restaurant in St. Mark's, alright? Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
Sounds like a heist to me.
Laundry in Chinatown first. I I got a bit of business to take care of. Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
No, Chatterbox.
Thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that. See?
Go on.
But last
That's not denying it.
On your fantasy for your little secretary with the short skirt and the pretty eyes and come here to this.
Hey, watch the car. I said no fancy crap.
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary...
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
You and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles roll into one. You save the marriage, and you save the man. You don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it man.
Get us out of here, kid.
Sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginnings, because that is what it means, a new beginning.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle.
It's a miracle! I save your marriage!
Husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. On the spare half day, I save his life.
How?
By giving him what he needs in a controlled environment. I give him...
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads. With me. Drop by later. Give them something fun. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Right. Passion for love. Passion for women. Which he can take home to his wife, of course.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not...
He's going to finish Jay's missions. The Uzi is now in stock in ammunition. I'm going to get that actually.
Could be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it.
Alright. Okay. 800. Can I get more ammo? Yes. Okay, that's cool. So, it's a very antiquated way of doing this. I do. 500 odd bullets and whatnot. So, Katie, you're there? Have you had a nice one? You feeling better? I saw you streaming earlier on. I couldn't join, unfortunately, because I was up to my butt in work today.
She's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lineman or a tight end. Big and hairy, but fertile.
Big and
She
hairy.
carried 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now she's like a whole offensive line. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his...
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Is this guy always under this car? His
Alright, just the
little
guy I
bug
need to
thing.
talk to. Alright, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse to the crusher in Harwood, alright?
That's an easy mission. It's literally drop it off to 8 Ball. That's it. What's going to go wrong?
Who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. This is Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced him on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women, they think...
Before we go into that sexy point of view, let's at least get in the car. Okay. Yeah, it was a trap.
She come to work for me, and she get a new beginning herself.
Called
She
it.
discovered the excitement and the passion all for
Hi.
herself. This is Janice. You call me Cinco, Cinco, Cinco.
Call me Cinco Cinco Cinco.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very early word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not pimping. I say, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Toshio. You Mr. Who cut out my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which
I am Latin.
Do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but few are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion.
We like Fernando. Fernando Alonso. Yeah, no. Oh, hello. I didn't expect that. Have I just got to run from him? Is that all I got to do? Alright, we'll try again. Oh, no, can't do that.
Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Alright, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind.
Open ears and a closed
You're on
mind.
the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God, not another one.
I think spanking kids is the only way to teach them.
I think you see what I'm doing here. Suck it, bitches!
Left in Liberty City that can hear my voice,
Ah!
please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. All right, let's go over to this line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane
Yes, Laszlo.
caller?
Killer bees!
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration north continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about this. I mean, killer bees swarming, it sounds pretty serious.
Ah, but the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like,
Like sheep.
They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call
Ants,
now.
killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you?
Yes, I'd like to say something about these damn people on
Company
the
vehicle.
buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against the Phone.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in...
Okay, so I probably only failed the mission by about 2 or 3 seconds last time. I'm not angry. You're angry. I've been drinking again. Oh, Banshee, where are you? Do we literally get Katie come in here and say bloody adverts and then just disappear?
result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin and Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatter.
Kind of feels a bit like that, doesn't it? Apart from the deaths. I mean, unlike GTA 5, which is a lot slower now we can compare. Should be back.
There is a street race starting by the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels, and first through all the checkpoints wins the prize.
Ooh, a race. I'm going to go back and see the Banshees respawned. Get a fast car to the starting grid.
Guys with puppets get chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together, it's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppetry Festival, we'll be having workshops on finger puppets, too. I love Petunia the Pinky, meet Barry the Thumb. String puppets, glove puppets, dude, it's gonna rock.
Okay, thanks.
Yes!
Laswell. Hey, by the way, can you give...
He wants Maurice's number.
They paid us in stacks of old groats and gold.
And guineas.
Back after this.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you long to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? Do you eat microwave dinners, all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet? Is your next ideal home improvement a moat?
A moat.
Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the
Hello,
joys
bitches.
of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in
Oh, hold on. I'll just catch up with the chat in just a sec, guys.
and learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle.
Whoa,
and a
whoa,
mysterious
whoa.
prancing German named Hans.
Hans.
The Medieval Millennium Fair every weekend at
It's always
Liberty
Hans.
City Park.
No!
Liberty City, you are
The wrong
listening
route.
to Chatterbox, the show that is
Oh! Give me another car. Give me another car. Give me one of your cars, bastards. I hope it's right. Yeah, we're on the trilogy. Cazador, thank you for the input. Unfortunately, it's a little bit over my head.
Line has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it's as you say, a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And
I'm not winning this one.
if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Does it offend you?
I was born naked, I will die
I'm
naked.
going to live naked. So there, there's nothing wrong with being naked.
Yeah, GTA 3 driving is very weird. I mean, it's got grip, 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 no grip, and then you suddenly are spinning.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech and free expression?
The brakes in this one don't work.
I believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's
Made it.
not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
I mean, it is a very...
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What about winter?
Does a bit sound like GTA 7.
Really cold. I mean,
GT 7.
prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue.
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
Cops.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly.
But there's less bumps in GTA 3 than there is GT 7. I think we'll agree with that, Sarah. That game is vicious.
Everything is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can be a figurehead for Liberty City Naturists. We have more members now for the first time since 1977. Nudity is back. A lot of people are into nudity and really interested in the spiritual side.
What? of hanging out with loads of naked chicks. I mean, I see the fun in it, but
Cazador, welcome to the channel.
advantages like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
If you like what you see, please feel free to give us a follow, and please check out Miss Sarah Hawkey for starters, and the Dented Lemur. All a big community around here.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media.
Yeah, being fair, I was always going to lose that one since my car was upside down. Hopefully my other company car is back.
But already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the old schoolhouse near the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels, and first through all the checkpoints wins the prize.
You are sure, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and a shapely tail. Oh, you embarrass me, sir. Fear not, you are safe here with me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here, polish my...
That cut off at the right point. She has rather a nice central voice, doesn't she? Our Miss Lima. That was interesting. New kink unlocked.
More dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't. Never. Now listen to me. It makes perfect sense. Kids these days, they can train a lot of teachers. What? Cost even more. I can books, toys, invest in tiny purchases, that sort of crap. It's all about me. Me. Well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And free me taught him how to clean the bathroom. He left so much one hair.
Casey's story time. I love Casey's story time.
Went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so he can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving up. He even cooks for the whole
I think I just ran over some triads.
Get too big to be chimney, so now he's a paralegal breaking him home.
The braking in this car is really weird.
Weekends,
Whoa.
he doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, read, or do any of that kind of stuff. No. He works in the basement of a marketing company.
If I ever bother braking.
Hell, he go to sleep during the day. That's another $8,000 right there. So now, I'm buying me a bass boat trailer. What do you say to that?
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation? Man, you are kill me. Johnny's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own?
Own?
Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. You have to wait in line for toilet paper. And their space station was made out of milk cream. I'll tell you, working for a living is the American way. That, and the only thing more American is having folks work for you.
That sounds a little oppressive and even despotic.
Exactly, Laszlo. You hit the nail on the head that time. He's my kid. I'm telling you, shut the schools down, make kids work. That book stuff all...
Oop, ran over a mafia.
And doctors, politicians, lawyers, whatever. I can't be bothered to argue with you, but I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook, chimney sweep, paralegal photocopier, because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Phil and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice, so we bought the new Maibatsu Monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find it for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family are safe. The Maibatsu Monstrosity has 4-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers.
Amphibious.
So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there. With the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things, like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu Monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
You can tell this is GTA, can't you?
Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com
A giraffe.
and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little
This
bundles
car's
of
gonna
milk
blow up
in a
if I
box
don't.
directly to
If I keep
your
hitting
door.
cars.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox.
It does seem like
hosted by
cars in
me,
this are
Laszlo,
purposely
the guy
aiming
off
for
the
me.
rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen to you when I'm getting my colon irrigated. I just wanted to say something about
Getting your colon irrigated.
I go to a shop, and the name's Laszlo.
It's done. It really does seem like it's a lot quicker. It really does.
My apartment and steal some stuff so I can claim on the insurance as you do. The thieving bastards are threatening to tell the insurance company if I don't give them a cut. Can you believe it? I left the car inside the factory gates. Use it to go pick them up from their turf in the red light district. Then bring them back to the factory so I can make them see Marty's point of view.
So, a fetch mission. Okay.
In this city. All right, let's go over to here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes?
Sorry, Claude. Come on, man.
Actually on the radio right this second?
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I mean, what else is there?
Come on.
I'm on all day, but you know how it is, don't you, Laszlo?
Do it. Do it.
Not really. What's your name? What'd you call about?
I'm sorry, I'm Maria, you know, Maria, like Mamma Mia, only different, you know, but, you know, men, M-E-N, it's a dirty word, there's only 3 letters. You know what I mean? I mean, you're broadcasting.
Why were you turning left there? I mean, come on.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm married.
One of those convenience jobs to protect you, I bet? I know what you're all like. You know more about men than I know about leopard skin furniture. So less of that clever stuff and give me some advice. I mean, come on, I got real problems. You see, okay, I had this boyfriend, and at first, he was real kind to me. He was a real gentleman. A little bit older and everything, but yeah, he treated me really good. And then it all went wrong, and so, you know, I found someone else, and he seems real nice, but, you know, he don't talk too much, so I really can't tell if he likes me. Well, I guess what I want to know is, you know, how do you tell if a guy is serious? I mean, you know, he treats me good, but he don't seem real interested in me. You know, he's always working and hanging out with the guys. Say, you don't think he's like you, do you?
What do you mean, like me? Well, what are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Jeff from Rockford.
Hello, Jeff. What's up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. There's a rally tomorrow evening at the park.
Okay, I think we've looped on the audio now.
Singing songs all night and all day to prepare for it. Then, when tens of thousands have gathered in the park, we're going to march on the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken.
Oh.
So, what's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons in the suits, no thanks. Not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not, I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, son, time to put up or shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more easy solutions to difficult problems. It's about what it means to be an American.
In the package.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion, really I do, but what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a difference. About thousands of people...
Mr. Laz Lowe. Oh my god, Mr. Lowe. Dear Lord.
To make a difference. Bring your friends. Nothing shows a man how much you mean to him more than the chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents.
Vegan barbecue.
Care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look, do you want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America. What kind of patriot are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's for hope. Please come, everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but he can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind? Oh, wow.
$2 grand. Okay, the first early missions are like, whoa, money.
You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well,
Wasn't me. Can't prove anything.
Podcasting school. All right, when we come back.
Come back between 6 and 2. Okay.
Shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. You get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday, I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes.
Ice cream, you scream. Ice cream.
I started my exotic entertainment business with nothing but the sizable contents of my leather pants. A gang of no-goods has threatened to remove my starring member if I don't pay them a cut. They threatened the wrong man.
Sizable contents of his leather pants.
Weakness for the ice cream. Pick up the bomb I've hidden in Hardwood. Hijack the regular ice cream van on its rounds and lure these fools to their doom with the jingly jingly. They hide in a warehouse on Atlantic Key.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure the GPS will take me there.
I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really shouldn't be put together.
Okay, Laszlo, actually it is nothing like ice cream with pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about...
Find an ice cream van.
Explore your mind and your digestive system, Laszlo. What you put in also comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo,
This mission is find an ice cream van.
with a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment.
Really?
If you have a question for Reed, we'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
I think I know where one is. Ta-da! All right. You couldn't written that, could you? We'll get the ice cream Homobile out and go have some fun. People shooting guns, I'm just selling ice cream. It's a simple life. Brings a lot of joy and lots of people run over to people, to the whole community. Absolutely. Exit the van, use remote to detonate the ice cream. What? company vehicle. You were a good ice cream van. You served me loyally these last couple of laps of the island. I took out the mafia. Yeah, free ammo. I just want a vehicle.
Need to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be
Survivor.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survival.
Yeah, I'll go to Tony. Might only be a very short stream tonight. We're going to give Chatterbox a break. It might be a short stream today, just because it's been a long couple of days. I have work early tomorrow morning, and I haven't been sleeping well for the last couple of nights for some reason. But I will be... I swear, at every opportunity, they drive out in front of me. But yeah, so it's going to be probably an early night and a shorter stream today. Let's go see Tony. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Take a goddamn seat. So the laundry won't pay any protection, huh? The triads think they can mess with me? Let's teach these would-be tough guys what it means to be a tough guy.
If I had the rocket boost, Sarah, it would have been...
Yes, Ma. I want you to destroy their laundry vans and mangle any triad gimp that gets in your way. 8-Ball can supply you with what you're gonna need.
Hold that thought. Hold that smegging thought. Let's put on there just so I'm not lit up like a Christmas tree. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. I think we need to play that clip from last night. So give me a moment. Hold that thought. Here we go.
I'm gonna die. I'm on the roof. Oh no. Sorry. I couldn't go somewhere safe sometimes.
Gotta play it again.
I'm gonna die. I'm on the roof.
Couldn't help it. I need to get back and fully start clipping all of that because that was funny beyond belief. All of those. Right. Back to the missions. There's no way that mission should have been that fun, should it? But it just was. Thank you for sending me that, Sarah, because that absolutely made my morning. Oops. What have I got to do here? I don't really know. Oh, sounds good, man. Trying to get that star there. Damn it. What I did, it set my asthma off. I was like... I've been very wheezy for the last few days. And it's just... That really did it. That clip. Funny though. Oh, good times. Right, where's this other thing I've got to shoot? What is in that? C4? Jeez. I didn't like to explode. But the more I see this, the more I'm sure this game is running fast. I did hear an ice cream van. Can I not go round two corners without bumping into another car? So a license? No. Well, I've got 108 grand already in this game. Alright, let's go to the save point and probably call that a night, because I think my brain's starting to get a bit weary, and all honesty, I think I ran over a cop. I did. Time to escape. Escape. Oh, it's about the same way as escape. I think this is the save point, because I actually hadn't saved it yet. We used to have to put little memory cards in for this. Oh, those were the days. Yeah. When you want to send a clip, man, please do. Oh, apparently the cops are still after me. Ah! Oh, let's see how many cops we can get on us before we go. I think we got up to 4 or 5 star. Free start. Where are you going? Ooh. Start submission. No thanks. That would be me being a cop. Because I know I was getting dizzy. No, not into the sea. No, 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 no. Ah, suck it. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. No, no, no. No! I swear this game feels like it is running fast, though. It really does. No, it's all good, though. What do my stats say? Player stats. Percentage. I've completed nearly 10% of the game in just under 2 hours. And a good 10-15 minutes of that was me cocking about and trying to get into the game. So, 10% down. It's going to be probably about an 8-hour game, I reckon. Not including finding all the hidden packages, because I'm not doing that. That can sod off. Unique jumps. I'm sure I've done at least one of them. Sure. Vehicles exploded 14 times, busted once. Drove 2 miles on foot, 32 by car. Daily police spending, $250,000. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Alright, well, let's leave that one there. I'm going to say thank you very much, Sarah, Pedro, and Katie for dropping in. And we had a new chatter. New couple of chatters. One from YouTube, one from here. So, Cazador, thank you very much. I think we had the follow on YouTube, so cheers. Other than that, have a good night, everybody. I'm going to go and get some sleep. Have an early night. Later.
And I'd like to say that graphs like this, very important. Also, for your final exam, you can blow me. I'll give you better grades. You bastard.
I blew you up. Does that count?
A-star.
I got your back. It's fair, this guy's got my back too. Ow.
Luke, what happened?
We died.
Not we, you. Around with explosives again, weren't you?
No.
You lie.
I will never give up my addiction to TNT. The Sea of Thieves in me came out there. Oh! Oh! KT. We're going to have to work on our communication. Hey, Jenkins. Ah! Oops.
What?
We're down again.
What? Oh, fuck me, this is like Crouch the fucking Skeleton.
I just saw you run past my screen and then followed by a... Oh, that was brilliant. Katie.
Why is there two Jenkins? Because he's still downstairs.
He's flying!
Jenkins is literally down here. Oh, he's gone now.
What? I survived! Ragdoll! Oh, that was worth it if I've ever seen anything.
Are you aware that there's a TNT barrel under the stairs?
Oh my.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me know, Sarah.
I didn't know I was going to go under the bus. I'm sorry.
I'm just about to go for a fucking storm as well.
I just thought, oh, is that supposed to be?